on each of these. Why are some regulations such as functionality missing in the draft Preferential Procurement Regulations 2022? Why are some regulations such as functionality missing? Well, to answer that question, we've got to go back to the Constitutional Court case decision, which was made on the 16th of February. And the summary point is from the Constitutional Court that it is neither necessary nor expedient for the minister to make regulations that seek to achieve that which can already be achieved in terms of Section 2(1) of the Procurement Act. They're referring here to the Preferential Procurement Policy Framework Act. So it's neither necessary nor expedient. Now, the words necessary or expedient are in Section 5 of the Act. And the Constitutional Court said it's neither necessary nor expedient for the minister to make regulations that seek to achieve what can already be done and achieved through Section 2(1) of the Procurement Act. There is some discussion that happens occasionally around whether the regulations themselves, whether the court pronounced on the regulations themselves, and just to say that the minister said that they're not going to say whether the regulations themselves were wrong, because the matter ends there. The minister did not have the power to make those regulations, so they're not even going to state whether those regulations were in fact wrong or not, which is what the Supreme Court of Appeals said, particularly around regulations 4 and 9. Now, this is why there are regulations. This is why the regulations have come out. So on the one hand, the Constitutional Court said the minister has it's neither necessary nor expedient for the minister to issue regulations. So some of you might be asking then, why did they even issue these regulations? Well, it is because in the Act, there are three very important, importance as far as this discussion is concerned, provisions that state that the minister must prescribe the amount for the 1090 and prescribe the amount for the 2080 system, and must prescribe the formula. So the Act says that the amount, that threshold, and the formula must be prescribed. And if you look at the definition of prescribed in the Act, prescribed means by way of regulation. And it's very specific. That says the regulations must be published nationally and also within each province, which is what they have done. So why is something like functionality, local production, local content, why is that missing? It's because the Constitutional Court has said the minister does not have the power. It is neither necessary nor expedient for them to do that. So anything then that is considered not necessary nor expedient should not be included in the regulations. The only thing strictly, if you were to take the detailed description of the Act, the only thing really that should be in the regulation is the prescribed amount for 80/20, 90/10, and the formula. Nothing more and nothing less.